Hey everyone, it's Jeff Skinner from the Buffalo Sabres here. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. Thank you for tuning in to the Queen City Quarantine concert tonight. Please enjoy this next performance by Buffalo's very own Kerry.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in tonight to the Queen City Quarantine concert. I'm so happy to be here in my bunker. Gonna play some tunes for y'all. Gonna stick to some of the happier, funnier stuff because I know that we could all use that at the moment. So enjoy. This first song is called Glitter. I get happy just by standing next to you, and I hope that's not too weird, cause you make my stomach do things that it hasn't done in years. In fact, sometimes I see your face and I just want to throw up, cause it's awkward to be happy in a world that's so scary, and it's scary to love when your heart has been buried after years of cuts and bruises and unrealistic expectations set out by the patriarchy. To know just how I feel, cause I can't keep quiet when I feel something real, and I know nothing's perfect and there's shit to sort out, but I know we got this, cause I don't even have to hold your hand to know you're there. I know from things you've said and I just feel it in the air, but still I wouldn't mind holding your hand just a little bit more. Friends, naked on our bikes, we were covered in glitter, and it got all over my bed. Just lying in your arms, I felt so safe. It's hard to explain here, but I just need to say that feeling may be all I ever really need. Turning back, but I'm literally scared shitless, and I gotta get back on track, and I think this will help, and I don't think you'll be all that surprised. So no matter what you need now, you know that I'm here, and if that's to back off and just make that clear, but I just had to try, and besides, all that glitter will be all over everything for the rest of our lives. Thank you so much. Oh man, this is so awkward. I hate this. But so is everybody else. Anyway, this next song is a feel-good song about just loving yourself the way that you are, which, here I am in my 30s, I still need that message, and a lot of young people need it as well. So this song is called You're More. I could keep my head down and I could keep a straight face. I could do almost anything just to make sure that they like me. I could march into that line they pointed to at graduation, and I could find a subculture and just stay safe inside it, but I don't want to. I gotta make my own moves, I just can't a certain shape. I've got curves I like a lot, but if you don't, you are just as hot. Baby, don't stand still. For anyone who says different, you just gotta let them know life ain't that difficult. And sometimes it's hard to look in the mirror. Some days I can't even get out of bed. It's easy to think that you're not as good as they are. Trust me, my angel, you're more. Yeah, trust me, my angel, you're more. Hey, alright, cool. So the next song I'm going to play is, it's a new one that you may have seen floating around on Instagram. It's called Pandemic Baby. If you've been around, if you've been, following my antics for a little bit longer, you'll know that Pandemic Baby is actually a parody or a reprise, if you will, of a song that I wrote 4 years ago called Apocalypse Baby. So if you go to my SoundCloud, you can hear the original version of this song, but I'm going to play the more timely Pandemic Baby. So enjoy, and I just want to say thank you so much to Rise Collaborative and Unite by Night for putting this together and for inviting me, and I want to give a big shout out to the Western New York Book Arts Center. They're doing a lot of great things for the community. There's a lot of ways that you can still participate and enjoy your membership there, even though you can't really go to the physical space. And so just want to send them a lot of love, and please support them, and anyway, enjoy. The human race is ending today, and I'm stuck here with you. The birds sing outside while inside I die, and I don't think we'll make it without killing each other. So I'll stay locked in this room. My pandemic baby, my pandemic baby, my pandemic baby, you're my pandemic baby. It sucks to have no freedom, but I know it ain't the worst of all circumstances we could be in, but I'm dying of thirst for social interaction other than yours. This is the first time in at least a decade that I've been bored. My pandemic baby, my pandemic baby, my pandemic baby, you're my pandemic baby. I wish I had a truck so I could drive to the mountains, find some way to have fun. This is for the survival of our species, but maybe Mama Earth is just done. My pandemic baby, my pandemic baby, my pandemic baby, you're my pandemic baby. My pandemic baby, stay 6 feet away from me. My pandemic baby, you're my pandemic baby. Hey, Bella. Thank you. Cause it's awkward to be happy in a world that's so scary, and it's scary to love when your heart has been buried after years of cuts and bruises and unrealistic expectations set up by the patriarchy.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dottie Gallagher from the Buffalo Niagara Partnership, and welcome all of you. I hope you're home safe, that you're taking care of yourselves, and that you're spending time with your family. I'm so excited to be a part of the Queen City Quarantine Concert and to introduce our next act, Buffalo's own Brennan Hall.
What's good, y'all? This is your boy Beats Anonymous. Thank you for tuning in with me and Rise Collaborative for the Queen City Quarantine Concert. My team and I have recently released a few different music videos, all featuring Buffalo as the backdrop. I'd really love to share them with you all, so sit tight and hope you enjoy.
I'm pretty picky with beats. A beat can never really grow on me. It just kind of hits me right there, or I just move past it. So when B sent us the beat for running, it was just one of them joints, like bam.
Yo, no pot to piss in, stress from the passiveness, trying to find happiness from pessimistic practices.
I immediately wrote the first two lines, and then everything kind of just flowed right out of me. It had that somber feel to it, you know, the drums were knocking, and it was perfect.
Hey, yo, lately my observations been making it hard to concentrate. Pressure taking over my mind until it dominates.
I was going through some shit in my personal life too, so it was just that perfect outlet to get some stuff off the chest. And me and Mastro had just finished working on our album, so we were coming off the tail end of being in writing mode, so everything came together pretty naturally, like, you know, good tracks should.
Yo,
I thought you knew. I thought you knew.
yeah,
I thought you knew.
check.
I thought you knew.
Hey, yo, no pot to piss in, stress from the passiveness, trying to find happiness from pessimistic practices. Composition off, thoughts lost in the canvases. The cuts reopen when I take off the bandages. It's all due to no plan and mismanagement, highlighting cons and focusing on disadvantages. A starving artist, but my mind stayed ravenous. I'm trying to take the weight off my back so I can balance it. Hands on, had to beef up my calluses, fighting back malice in a world full of savages. I find light, but just as quick it vanishes. Cause when I find success, I just hope that I can handle it. In present day, money's worth more than talent is. That's why the skill level stays around average. I felt the beat in my soul and had to master it. Prime time for action, yo, it ain't a damn accident. Hey, yo, lately my observations been making it hard to concentrate. Pressure taking over my mind until it dominates, fucking up my brain and changing the way I operate. Sleep is the cousin of death, so I stay wide awake. Gotta break out of this, try to stay positive. It's like I'm crawling out of a hole that stays bottomless. And I admit I ain't rocking the same confidence, cause when it crashed down the wave monstrous. Life don't care, life is life, you just live it. Take the pieces you were given, make them fit in. I gotta take a minute, it's getting harder toning them out. Weak links, I close them out like a frozen account. They be jeopardizing foundation, molding and grout, while my own family cursing me like soap in the mouth. No doubt, I can feel them all knocking the steez. They be doubting my abilities, what I can achieve. Until I put it down and permanent, I'm not gonna leave and be the answer like I'm AI, rocking the sleeve without a question. Ain't telling me what I should believe. We go back like Timbo boots and rocking fatigues. We won't stop till we on top, not in our league. Like a mobster with a pasta plate, lobster and cheese, the big tuna. Top of New York, the whole city, fuck that. I'ma blow up and take the globe with me, come on.
Representing, fucking with me. To what your life is. Off we go.
Still on top, best to emerge.
Underground kings. Underground kings. I set fire to your empire. Let's ride. Let's ride.
I wrote this song in my verse a couple months before my daughter was born. Me, G, Perryman, Beats Anonymous, it was mad of us. We was in the studio, just partying, you know what I'm saying? And everybody kind of started to fizzle out. And Beats was, you know what I'm saying, playing some beats. And we was like, okay. But then when this beat came on, we was like, yo, wait a minute, hold on, what's that?
Since I was an embryo, I remember me making up these lines, building up dimensions and murals in each rhyme. Sweating every rehearsal, I'm racing against time. So would I look like worry about what you think I should write?
Me and B looked at each other and was like, bro, what's that? And B was like, yo, if y'all could do this joint in the next 2 hours, y'all can have this joint. You know what I mean? We'll work out the, you know what I mean, all that stuff. And so, man, we start writing that joint quick. You know what I mean? I start writing it. And whenever I write, I always ask myself, what's my purpose? Who am I talking to? What does it mean to me? And what do I feel? You know what I'm saying? And at that moment, I was sick, you know what I mean? Real ill, in extreme pain, lost my job, and my daughter was on the way. And I thought, if I'm making music, it can't be for fun at this point. You know what I mean? It ain't a game no more. I ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more.
Since I was an embryo, I remember me making up these lines, building up dimensions and murals in each rhyme. Sweating every rehearsal, I'm racing against time. So would I look like worry about what you think I should write? You lucky I'm a god of peace, cause I don't like the way you talk to me. So I'ma teach you how to walk these streets. This what it's like if you could talk to trees. I need the paper so the bark can leave. Wu-Tang told you protect your neck. I'm trying to teach you how to protect your chest. Weak hearts fall when the reaper calls, so man your steps. I wrote my way up to the luxury box. Whoever really think they touching me not, but that ain't for me to jot. These niggas want me to stop, get to a show and they don't want me to rock, cause I can move it like Tom. Now it's time that I emerge from the snow. Buffalo, we come to teach you how to put on a show, cause we ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. Yeah.
We ain't playing. I demand my respect. Disregard and get a hand around your neck. Understand me, homie. Yeah, they hit the booth for a check. I've been around more than 10. I'm a vet, that's the family, homie. Got music running through my veins. Better stay up in your lane before I transfer all this pain. I turn rocky new terrains. I'm a beast in a human frame. Already been through hella flames, so you'll never hear me complain. You can see it in my eyes, been ready to die since my homeboy tried to take my life with a hell of a knife. Think before you roll the dice, man, it ain't worth the price to have to look over your shoulder the rest of your life. Sometimes I feel the need to remind them when boys was running from them cops, I was running beside them. Used to watch my homies wrap up all them bricks and go hide them and drop work past the cops, bumping music despite them. Come on.
We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. No, we ain't playing no more. Yeah.
We ain't playing.
Thank you once again for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed what you heard and seen. Hopefully this whole situation will be over as soon as possible. Continue to stay safe with you and yours, and we'll see you on the outside when this is all said and done. Peace.